little nighttime thoughts as the sun's going down is that, yes, I'm creating basically a Bedouin style tent in my hammock, around my hammock, for my hammock. Yes, hammocks are great as an emergency option if you're on the lam, on the run, if you're bug out situation. You don't have to have the undercoat, you don't have to have the tarp, you don't have to have any of that. You could just grab your hammock and go. Go in the woods, string it up between a couple of trees, get some branches to put on top, so build yourself a little wooden shelter around you, keep the wind out, stay dressed, you'll be fine. Compared to that, the hammock itself, if you were to supplement paracord for the straps and the carabinas, you would get rid of an eighth of the weight, easily an eighth of the weight, because carabinas are solid steel and the straps are dense fabric. You substitute those things for a bit of cord. Now you can get the weight down on this hammock. It's a 2-person hammock. You could get the weight on this down to half a kilo. Compare that to a tent and you're talking 3 or 4 kilos. The tent I got back at the house, I think it's 3.5 according to the write-up online. 3.5, and the current price of that one I've got, I think it was a couple of £100. I didn't pay that much for it, I was given it. But I think to replace it, it would be about 170 or 270 quid. It was hundreds, which is fucking ridiculous for what it is. But compared to the 30 quid for this one, it's a no-brainer. For me, it's what you can carry. Yeah, you can get your extras, you can get your paracord, you can go and get your tarps and other bits and pieces, your underquilt. But you spend what you want to, you carry what you want to. And if it comes to a desperate situation, a bug out situation, you want the minimum weight. Because the less you're carrying for things like your tent, your hammock, your sleeping bag, or your clothing, then the more space you've got for other things, like a lighter, like food. Okay, that's a chill wind. You really tell when the sun is dipping down over the horizon because the temperature drops by 10 degrees. Yeah, pretty quick. Okay, time to crash. Oh, it's going to be weird not having coffee in the morning. I'm probably going to spend hours as later thinking, I'll get up in a minute and do coffee without actually getting up because there is no coffee. Therefore, I remind myself there's coffee back at the house. Not that I have caffeine issues. Bye.